Hi, kind of like gonna make a video, just kind of a short video. Well, I'm gonna just give my thoughts on what am I gonna do when I'm off paper, when I'm off federal probation, because I'm having to take classes and go to groups and all this stuff and, go to counseling because I'm on probation. I have to take a drug test once a month. It's down to once a month. I was taking two. It was recently dropped to once a month. But yeah, it's now once a month. So, like, what am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna go back to drinking and drugging and possibly go back down that downward spiral? I mean, just thinking, I gotta get comfortable here. Like, I'm just trying to think here. Like, what am I gonna do? I mean, because I'm dealing with YouTube and other websites, and I am trying to get some other side projects going. This isn't my only thing. I'm, trying to work with a couple people to get some other stuff going. And I'm hoping that I can, like, start doing stand-up comedy and go to, comedy clubs, get drunk, buy women drinks, and just get rich off of, all the bullshit I've been through, Tell stories about fucking around, I mean, that's where the money is at, I mean, yeah, the alternative media is cool, you get a following in YouTube, you're kind of an edgy guy, and then you're on some sites that allow stuff that YouTube does not condone and is against community guidelines. You're getting traction on those sites, and all of a sudden you're like a big guy, you're a big time, you're cool. But I mean, I'm trying to weigh the cost. I mean, one of the things they talk about, when you deal with your counselor, is making a pros and cons video. I mean, not video, pros and cons list. I made one about, getting back with an ex-girlfriend before I even took the red pill. You have, pros and cons, okay? She gives me rides to the store. Pro. She wants me to pay her phone bill. Con. That kind of thing. Except, this deals with sobriety, and that's kind of a big picture thing, because if your drinking and drug habits are not, if you don't have moderation in that, you can fall down the path of self-destruction, and you can cause consequences of all kinds of magnitudes, and you can lose everything that you built up. Those who were with you, when you were doing YouTube, when you were doing Minds.com, when you were doing BitChute, those who were stood behind you when you were, trolling Discord and making fake Facebook accounts, when those people say, "Oh, dude, I've lost all respect for you," then, because you just fell off the wagon completely at a comedy club, they don't want to be associated with that heat, when you look at, comedians who have said crazy things and have been involved with crazy stuff behind the scenes, I mean, that's heavy stuff, I mean, that's, you look at, Michael Kramer and Louis C.K. I mean, you look at what those guys been through, and you look at what happened, and it can destroy you. It can ruin you. You go from getting small niche roles in movies and TV shows to nothing. You're probably like back home living with your mom, or you're just like whatever. You're working at Pizza Hut or something. I mean, just So I mean, that's kind of what I'm kind of. I mean, I know I'm thinking ahead here, you know, and that's probably something I should not be doing, thinking ahead, because they say one day at a time. Because, you know, every day I have to decide, okay, am I going to drink? Am I going to use? You know, it's a day-to-day decision. Sometimes a minute to minute, sometimes an hour to hour, but sometimes, you know, you want to think ahead. You know, you want to think about long-term goals. You want to think about what you're going to do with your life. You want to think about, you know, family, kids. You know, you want to think about different things, you know. Be a deep man, you know, a deep person. And, you know, you have to ask yourself, okay, what am I going to do when I have the freedom to actually do what I want to do? Because, you know, you look at someone like Solo TV84, I mean, you know, he goes to clubs and the women are just feeling him. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I would love that. I mean, yeah, I mean, I pulled some shady clubs, but not, but those were like, you know, the clubs I was hauling that hose at, you know, they were like some shady stuff, man. You know, there were roaches and slime in the ice machines and all that, dude. Like, you know, he's at the classy places that you want to go to that I'm not on the list for. And and the bouncers would never let me in when I'm in online, no matter what kind of suit I bought. I mean, shout out to him. I mean, I saw his videos from 2015. I was like, to see him in 18 to 19, I'm like, wow, this guy came up. But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to really think about what I'm going to do in the future. Like, what am I going to do? I mean, and, you know, it's not something that's probably, and I'm not going to dwell on every single day. Of course, you know, it's just one day at a time, you know. But, you know, it's just, you know, but, you know, when you're actually trying to do stuff as a content creator on YouTube, and you're pursuing other projects as an entertainer, you know, you gotta make moves. You gotta make moves behind the scenes. You gotta jump on things when they come your way. You have to decide if you should jump on certain things and turn down certain things. You know, and you have to think ahead of the game. And that's where I'm at. Okay, and trying to make good decisions that will help me, benefit me in the long term. You know, I mean, and my PayPal, I have no clue what's going on with that. I've had 5 different people tell me 5 different things in the past 3 days. I don't care, dude. Like, this video will probably have like 4 views, so, and I don't think any of them are gonna try to send me money, so. And so, you know, I'll just leave that where it is right now. Focus on building my brand, you know, my reputation overall with other content creators, and, you know, and just, and hopefully, you know, hopefully those who are dealing with dual diagnosis and mental illness and recovery, you know, maybe if you can, like, reach out to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember the email to this channel right now. I don't have that. I don't remember that right now. I think I might put that in the description below later after the video. But yeah, I mean, like, you can come at me anonymously, ask me questions and stuff, and I'll see if we can figure this out. You know, what you're struggling with. I want to know about that. I want to help you with your struggles. I mean, we're all here to learn from each other and grow together, and, you know, we're gonna make it. Okay, we're all gonna make it. And we're all gonna recover, and we're all gonna do well. All right. This is V. Blake Rose signing off.